A rambly review of the Decathlon CL 900 LED light. Currently £18, I refuse to say £17.99. For the price, I don't like it. I mean, I would expect this to be about £8. It's on a file clip, which seems to be a Decathlon thing where you can use these clips in different things, I don't know. I mean, I don't like how that's totally jointed to that, so if that breaks, then you're done really, aren't you? You'll need to buy another clip. Mine doesn't fit cosy either. Short one for on, long one for off. This is it in boost. It's a B scene light, so it's not meant to be a C light, which is just as well because it doesn't work very well on, it doesn't really help much for seeing in front of you, but it's not meant to do that. By law, you're meant to have a scene light. There's the times there, so on boost, it's like, that's not boost, this is boost. It's like 3 hours. On eco, it says 7 hours, 26 lumens. On flash, 6 hours. On red steady, 4 hours. On flash, 9 hours. Hold it down. Yeah, on the front as well, it takes up a lot of space in your handlebar as well, If it was like that, it'd be even better than a normal one, but it's like that. Handlebar real estate is very important nowadays, to get all your junk on. I mean, it fits this alright, it's not that slippy, it's a bit, but it's alright. Yeah, this snaps, if you turn your wheel upside down, your bike upside down to fix it or something, it might wear that away, then you're in real trouble, aren't you? I see that Zyme lights, their replacements of these things cost about £6 or something, so I'm sure that things sell these clips, but I would imagine them are probably going to be £5 or something. Also, I find the button a bit hard to find in the dark, if you get gloves on and that, that could be me not preparing properly, but, you know how it is, It's just a bit awkward and fiddly, I find. And I forget about that long off thing. It's a lithium polymer battery, which I take to be the better type, I don't know. And it's USB type B, which is the older type. But, I mean, newer things will have type C now, but this is sometimes called micro USB, but really it's type B. Also, I don't like the light display when when it's on charging. I'm using a solar power bank here because it uses so little energy. 450 milliamp hour battery. The website says it weighs 57 grams, but mine's 32. I've tried this a few times. 32 grams. 32 grams. 32 grams. 32 grams. It's an IPX4 rain rating or wetness rating, which I take to be any weather really, but I honestly don't know. See, it sort of moves here because it's maybe unclippable, and so just the shape of it, you're not really going to get it cosy, snug or whatever. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I mean, for the price, £18 for this thing is just too much. I mean, I would just buy an Aldi or Lidl or anywhere really, even eBay. You can get scene lights for C lights, as I should call them, SEE, for around £8, £10, so, and this takes up so much space in your handlebar, on the front, on the back it doesn't like that. There's just so many negatives for me, and I find it a bit fiddly to get that button on your hour of need when it's totally dark and you've not planned ahead. You know, so yeah, I think Decathlon is the IKEA of sporty stuff, but I'm starting to change my mind a bit now, or looking elsewhere. But I don't know really, for what it is, it's okay, but at £18, I don't think it's worth it. Here's some of my previous ones. This is another Be Seen one from Decathlon, but I don't see it online, so I didn't. I mean, I find it really hard to find that in the dark as well, especially with gloves on, but I think it's a better design though, I don't know. Probably less lumens because it's only one. Then you've got all these ones. These are all under £10, I think. I mean, this is from Aldi, but I think it was £15, but I got it in a sale. But I don't like it. It's too heavy and I don't like this. I think that's breakable, really. I think that's a bad idea. Yeah, that's from eBay. That was fine, really. Just a bit too big. These are scene lights to see. Which are the legal ones? The ones by law that you need. That's a C1 SEE. Don't really like this one, emotionally. Yeah, that's another you need. Long pause. And then a cheap one from eBay and that, which is really light and that's a good light off that. I mean, I'll probably end up going back to this. Alright guys, I think that's more than enough. So no thumbs up this time for Decathlon. I don't know, I'm getting off Decathlon, only slightly. I still my favourite bike shop, but yeah, I'm starting to look elsewhere now, even Halfords.